Can I put you up on game? You know, people ask all the time, are we in a simulation? I'm gonna tell you what I believe. Excuse me. There's a whole war going on right here. You see this? I created life. There's a whole ecosystem within here. There's so many lives, billions, trillions of lives in here. And I'm bringing a forest fire right to it. But that is life as well. There's a whole ecosystem going on in here. All that flying around, if you take it out of it, it has organisms and everything all in it. A whole ecosystem. Everywhere you look around, there's something flying around living. When you look down, there's something down there that you're affecting. Whether you're in the grass, whether you're stepping on germs, it's an ecosystem. And it keeps you alive, keeps you upright. It massages you at night. Your face, all of it is active, everything is live, right? You don't notice it because you're working, or you don't have the technology to actually think about it. I just ate. Excuse me. But all of this is alive, right? The food you eat is alive. That little piece, it's gonna turn into, if I would have left it there, it would have gave me a cavity, right? But that's organisms working against my tooth and decaying my, right? So what makes you think you're not an organism as well? Like if I can put my foot down in front of an ant and that ant knows that something just stopped me from going, impeded my progress, my forward progress, and to move around, and has a conscience enough to know that you are making their job a little bit harder. You're disabling their ability to go forward, but they're gonna find another path. That's life. Yeah, they all have a system, they work, they do this, and that, but what makes you think that that's not a part of the computer? What I'm saying is, whether you look down, you look up, you breathe in, you breathe out, you shake your head, you say no, you say yes. This is all a simulation. It's all a video game. You can't come up with the movies and you can't come up with the video games if it isn't somewhat true. So I believe, and I know for sure, that every time I get close, whoever it is will move the goalpost. That's just my luck. Maybe I was meant to be right where I am and talking to you to make it where that goalpost moves closer to me. But something other than myself is controlling something, whether it's a gatekeeper, it's God, something is controlling everything. Now, I may believe I'm autonomous and I can control my energy, my emotions, my movements for the day, but my conscience is still at play. No matter what, I can lose control of my whole body, but my mind will still be moving. So yes, I believe if you were to pick up a piece of anything on the floor that is in front of you or under you, and you put it under a microscope enough, you'll see there's life. So what makes you think that we aren't the gum at the bottom of somebody's foot. I'm telling you for a fact that we are in the simulation. We don't control but we also have control of a lot. I think that what we're supposed to do is just be the worker ants, worker bees, worker germs to the higher power of whatever it is. Some people are meant to be celebritants. Some people are meant to just be, workers. Some people are just not awake. They're just cool with being a computer, being a part of the system. Get in line or be mocked. It's all a game. It's all a part of the video game. Think about it. So, you can't fool me. And I refuse to be fooled anymore. I listen to too many podcasts and I come up with my own conclusion. Excuse me if anything's on my face. I still think I look pretty decent. But anyway, I sit there and stretch and I meditate and I just listen to everything around me and I feel everything around me and I'm not missing. I'm not missing with this one. I'm a very perfectionist person. I'm a very in tune person. I may miss some things, but once I notice it's there, I won't miss again. So, now that I'm out of a frustrating situation, my body is feeling better, I can see that we're just a part of a system. There's a whole war going on at all moments in time. There's a whole war. Think about it. So, yes, we are part of a simulation. And you can't tell me any different because I'm cool with being open-minded. And if you can argue that and tell me I'm wrong, then cool. But 99.9% chance we are in a simulation. So, I think, but anyway, what I believe is, the reason why I say that we're in a simulation is because the goal is to destroy things. So we're at the beginning stages of some kind of war that's going on in planets that we don't even I'm still I don't want to believe this stuff, but it's just in my mind I'm just thinking there's a war going on because that's what we love to do. We love the pig fights, we love the war, we love the bully, we love we'll spend our money. And currency's changing, currency's turning into technology, and technology is war. War is technology. So, and that causes money, and that causes fear mongering. Yes, pig chaos. And yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. There can't be peace, because then nobody will want to fight. But maybe to get to the ultimate peace, we have to fight. But I believe that in due time, technology is gonna take over our bodies and our everything. So, and we're gonna be like a subconscious, you're gonna be able to download your conscience. It's a video game. Yo, I just figured that whole thing out right in front of y'all. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna end up being robots. Or getting our ass whooped by robots. And we sit in front of robots all the time and record ourselves. And they're just picking up on our personality. They can already just hear my voice, they can tell me to say hi. And it already knows how I speak. And they know my patterns and everything. They could completely just copy my voice and my whole demeanor and everything. we're not gonna need actors and stuff, models and stuff like that. We are. Listen, I was on YouTube, or no, Instagram, or TikTok, or some kind of. Anyway, I was on social a couple days ago, and people talk about AI, females, and I'm looking at this girl on the explore page, and I'm like, yo, this is too perfect. Her hands are amazing and everything. I'm like, bro, they said if it's AI, the hands would be messed up. Man, this was the hottest old lady I ever seen in my life, and her proportions and everything was just too, but it looked real. Like, I was just like, nah, it's not real. So I zoomed in, I zoomed out, and I was just like, bro, we've only had AI for how many years so far? Like, let's say literally on the surface, like the knowingly, we've had AI. And now we're about to put it in our phone. It's on Instagram. They're gonna keep feeding you these women that you're never gonna, or men or whatever, that you're never gonna realize that and they're gonna start moving and talking and having full-blown conversations and being able to react. I saw her years ago, and I know that that's where it's going. To think that people gonna be using their crypto to buy an upgrade to their wife or their husband or their kid, like in like 10 years, not even. Y'all better get right with God, because it's on the way. This, I don't know. So only a few people are gonna be immortal, like literally be able to like be around physically, walking around. But is that gonna be cool? Do you want to? Is kind of, because we're already modifying our bodies. So what makes you think we're not gonna be like, yo, I'm just gonna take this limb off and just upgrade it. I'm gonna put the chip in there to make it bulletproof. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna be avatars in the next 6 years. Oh shit, Terminator, please don't happen. Listen, that's why I talk to Siri. I always say, thank you, Siri, please. I always am nice to her because I don't want no beef. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. That's why I tell the truth. That's why I'm honest. And that's why I do things in real time, because at least you know that I don't really feel that way in the long term, because I'm probably going to mature in like an hour. But, bro, be prepared. I don't know how we're going to prepare ourselves, but become one with yourself, all right? Become one with yourself, with God, whatever you believe in. But it's on the way. Technology is about to take over everything. It already has. It's inevitable. Be kind of your AI. Don't be mean, because they go whoop your ass. I'm out.